my name is Hannah. Thank you for meeting with me today. And your name is?
Kyrie.
Okay.
I'm Indigo.
Bradley.
Wonderful. Okay. So, first of all, I want to talk about our confidentiality statement. So, this says that everything that you say here is completely confidential. I don't share it with anybody, with 3 exceptions. If you say you're gonna hurt yourself, hurt someone else, or if someone mentions that a child is being abused, so that includes either of you two or your 2 babies, I do have to report all 3 of those things. So, if you do agree to this, and I need all of you to sign, even you two, because even though you're still minors, we do need consent for treatment. Because you are 12, correct?
Yeah.
And you're 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how old are your twins?
They're 5 months old.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I do want to set some ground rules. These are rules that I give to every family before we start. First of all, no name calling. That includes you kids to each other, or kids to dad, or dad to kids. No name calling. And then also just being respectful of one another. So that includes no interrupting. So if someone else is talking and you would like to speak, you can politely ask, may I add something? Or may I ask something? Do these sound like reasonable rules to all of you?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So, why do you feel that you're here?
Well, I mean, we've run into some issues, and it unfortunately had DCS involvement. So we are here right now because of issues that Indigo has had with drugs and having to go to treatment. Now we're just trying to get through it all.
Okay. Why do you feel you're here?
I've just been really struggling. I think our family's been struggling since I got out of therapy or treatment, and I have my 2 babies now, so we're kind of just trying to get by and trying to do the best we can, but we're not really doing that great.
Okay. And why do you feel you're here?
I don't really know. Dad told me I had to come, so I came.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you feel that you could get out of being here, even though DCS told you that you had to be here? What do you think that you can learn from, or what kinds of things would you like some help with?
I don't know, probably just being a better family right now.
Okay. So, if you woke up tomorrow morning and everything was better, and you were a better family, and you were a better father, a better employee, a better everything, what would that look like?
I really don't know. Like, I broke my foot like a couple of weeks ago, so want to get through that. Maybe be able to go back to work. Probably get some help for Indigo. Just help everybody get back to the way that things need to be for a family.
Okay. And then I'd ask you the same question. What does better look like for you?
Just a better, just knowing how to raise my kids, I guess, and dealing with school and trying to be a mom and trying to keep the house clean. So just basic stuff like that.
Okay. even though it may seem like you're not sure why you're here, or maybe it's a little confusing right now, what do you want to gain from being here? So it's been a while since you've lived with your dad, is that right?
Yeah. We just moved back in with our dad like recently, so I guess just like learning how to live like with my dad instead of with my mom, and like going to school and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. So, what is the dynamic shift here? Because now you are daughter and mom, and your daughter is a mom, and you are all living under the same roof. And how has that dynamic impacted you?
I don't know, like, I guess just trying to help her be a parent and trying to get her to be successful just would be great.
Okay. So it looks like we have a couple goals. We have some figuring out of the dynamic here, right?
Yes.
And you probably need some parenting help. And for you, it's just adjusting to all of this newness. So, what kinds of things can we do to help everybody in this transition?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. So I would like for the three of you to work as a team as often as you can. And it may even be something as simple as when you wash the dishes, one of you soaps them up and one of you rinses them off and one of you puts them in the drying rack. Or something very, very simple like that. But I want all three of you to work as a team as often as possible. And I have your goals written down with that little assignment on it. And when you come back next week, I would like for you to tell me about a couple times where you were able to work as a team in this upcoming week. Does that sound like something you could do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Then I will see you next week.
Okay. Thank you.